Wireless projectors are getting more popular since they are so compact and lightweight, so you can carry them anywhere you want. I've been using the Audion projector for more than a month, and it turns out to be a pretty good device for the price of just below $240. My name is Linus, stay tuned. The projector ships with all the stuff you need to get started. My only complaint is the generic flimsy tripod, so I use my favorite mini tripod made by Manfrotto. I will leave all the links down below in the video description if you're interested. When it comes to the design, I have a pink color option that has 32GB of internal storage. The projector doesn't look or feel expensive, but it doesn't seem to break anytime soon. What I love about this device is that you can use it in a lot of different ways. There is a microSD card slot, 2 USB ports for USB flash drives, HDMI port, and the headset jack, which comes handy since the built-in speaker is quite terrible. On the other hand, you can easily connect a Bluetooth speaker. One thing worth mentioning is that the device supports only HDMI input, not output function. You can control the projector using either the buttons or using a remote that has all the controls you need. The brightness of the bulb reaches only 50 lumens, that's why you need to use the projector in the dark room. As far as the image quality goes, the device has the resolution of 1080p, which is really impressive for such a tiny projector. For example, the Peridia wireless projector that I have reviewed before has a much lower resolution and the image quality difference is quite significant. I love that the projector has the built-in auto keystone correction. There is no autofocus feature though, but it is really easy to focus manually using the dial. The Audion projector runs on the outdated Android 4.4 and it has 1GB of RAM. The user interface is pretty simple and it is fast and fluid. You have a bunch of pre-installed apps to choose from and you can always download a few more via the Google Play Store. Navigating through the menus may be a little bit frustrating using the remote control, that's why I suggest you using the Bluetooth keyboard and the mouse. You can use the built-in apps to watch the videos or even TV channels, and these features work fine. However, my favorite way of using this device is connecting my Android phone using the Miracast feature. You can select from a variety of other streaming modes. I've tested the projector with my OnePlus 3T, my MacBook Pro, Windows laptop, iPad, and it works just fine. Basically, you can project anything you want. I mostly used it for streaming videos stored locally on my phone or from YouTube, and it worked just fine. You can also play some games, but keep in mind that there may be a slight delay on the projected screen if you play some graphically intensive games. The built-in fan is quite silent, which is a major advantage over some huge projectors. The battery life has been one of the strongest points of this device. The 5000 mAh unit allowed me to use it for almost 3 hours, which is a great result. You can also use it while charging the device via the DC charger. However, you cannot charge it with a power bank via the USB port like some other projectors I've tested. The Audion wireless projector is one of the best tiny projectors I have reviewed so far. Well, yes, it looks and feels kind of plasticky, you can charge it via the USB port, the device runs on the outdated Android 4.4 and the brightness output is just 50 lumens. On a positive note, it has a ton of features and a lot of different ways of streaming the content. Most importantly, the image quality is very good for such a tiny device and the battery will last you for nearly 3 hours. At the price of $239 US, this may not be the cheapest device out there, but I believe it brings quite a lot of value for the price, despite a few shortcomings. It was Linus, thanks for watching, and as always, if you have any questions about this device, please drop me a comment down below. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and follow TechLineHD on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. See you in the next video soon.